I slept on myself for way too long. I underestimated the gifts that God gave me for way too long.
Hello, Entry students. Welcome to Entry Lessons Science Table, and today we're going to be learning about the area of a triangle, in which we are still dealing with trigonometry. The topic is still trigonometry, right? Okay, guys. So we know that for a simple triangle, right? For a simple triangle, the area is equals to base times perpendicular height, right? We know that for a simple triangle, the area is going to be base times height. But what if the triangle is not a right angle triangle? If the triangle is not a right angle triangle, then we're going to have this right. We're going to have C A B, and you're going to have angles here, right angles here, and we know that this side is B, this side is A, and this side is C, right? So for the condition here, we are going to be given, this works in conditions, going to be given either an angle, or and two sides. If we are given an angle and two sides, we can use this triangle, and using it, we're going to say half the area is equals to half. If we are given side C, we're going to say half the sides near the angle in between. The sides near the angle in between, which is AB sine C, right? Because C, it's in the middle of AB, right? And let's continue working on other ones. Half BC, and we have A in the middle. And another one, last one, half, we have AC, and we have B in the middle. Side B. But we would have a situation again where we have a triangle, right? And we are only given sides A, B, C. We are only given sides here. The condition is 3 sides. The condition here is we are given 3 sides, right? And to solve for this one, we go to first of all S, and S, which is every side, A plus B plus C divided by 2. And after we find S, the area is equals to be the square root of S times S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. The square root of S times S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. And this is all the formulas, or all the conditions in which we will solve the area of a triangle. Okay, this is how easy it is. So let's tap in the questions. Okay guys, here is the first question. Solve for the area of a triangle ABC if AB is 60 millimeters, AC is 70 millimeters, and CB is 80 millimeters. So we already know the condition that we were given is 3 sides. For the condition of this question, we are given 3 sides. So we already know we have to solve for S, right? S. So S is equals to be A plus B plus C over 2, right? So what is A? A, remember, is the side that is opposite to angle A. B is the side that is opposite to angle B, and C is the side that is opposite to angle C. So a side that is opposite to angle A is 80. A side that is opposite to angle B is 70. A side that is opposite to C is 60, right? Over 2. So let's add in everything. Adding everything up. Sorry for that. Okay, it's 80 plus 70 plus 60, right? I get 210. It's going to be 210 divided by 2. Divide by 2, I get my answer to be 105, right? So after we get this 105, we know we have to, S is equals to be 105. So that means the area is going to be the square root of S by S times S times S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, right? It is the square root, right? So let's solve. S is 105. 105 times 105 minus A which is 80. 105 minus B which is 70. 105 minus C which is 60, right? Find the square root of everything, right? So let's do it. 105 times 105 minus 80 times 105 minus 70 times 105 minus 60, right? And the square root is 2033, right? It's 2033,316. 316 millimeters squared. That is the area of the first condition with 3 sides. Let's continue with other questions. Okay guys, and the second question here, we have 2 sides with 8 units and 10 units and an angle here, C. But we don't have a side here, a side that is in between, right? A side that this angle is in between, and here we don't have an angle in between. So we can solve for A, right? We could solve for A. So how could we solve for angle A, guys? Do you remember our cosine rules and our sine rules? We're gonna have to use them in order to find this side and this angle, right? Okay, so I'm gonna use sine rule, right? Depending on what we have sine C, right? And we have B. Yes, we have everything that is B and C, but we don't have nothing on A. So I'm gonna say sine B over B is gonna be sine C, right? Over C, right? Do we have sine B? No, we don't have an angle, but we have B, which is 8 units. So I'm just gonna write 8, right? So on this side, sine C, yes, we have an angle of 50 degrees over C. C, we have 10 units, right? So cross multiplication is gonna be 10 sine B, which is gonna be equal to 8 sine 50, right? 8 sine 50. What is 8 sine 50? 8 sine 50 to me is equals to 6, comma 1, 2, 8, right? 6, comma 1, 2, 8. And this is 10 sine b, right? So to solve for sine b, we want to divide this by 10. So taking it on this side, it's going to be sine b is going to be 6,128 divided by 10, right? And to solve for b, now we move sine 6,128 over 10 angle b. So let's solve for angle b, right? I get my answer to be 37,79. 37,79 degrees. So we do have angle B, which is 37,79, right? 37, just write it proper. 37,79. Right, and we can solve for angle A. Angle A is going to be 180. Remember, angles on a triangle add up to 180. So 180 minus 50 degrees plus, right, 37,79, right? So let's minus 180 minus, get my answer to be 92,205. So we have angle A, which is 92,205, and therefore area of this triangle is going to be half 8 times 10 times 92,205 degrees. Remember that, guys. Remember, it's half angles and angle in between. So let's solve for it. Half times 8 times 10 times angle in between, sine of this angle. I'm so sorry, supposed to write sine of 92,205. Sine 92,205. Get my answer. The area is 39,97 units squared. Right? Right. So let's continue to the other condition. Okay, guys, dealing with the last question. Says the area of triangle ABC is going to be 280 millimeters squared. C is 40 millimeters, B 35 millimeters, and calculate the angle of A, the magnitude of the angle of A. Right, so let's draw a triangle just to see. Say A, B, C. We are looking for this angle, but C is 40 and B is 35. C is 40, B is 35, and we have the area of 280 millimeters, which is quite showing when we draw the triangle, because we are solving for this triangle. So what can we do? What can we do? The first thing we can do is to look for this answer for this side, because we already have two angles, but we have none of the angles inside. So we must look for side A. For side A. Do we have anything of A? No, but do we have something of B and C? Yes, we do. We do. We have only the sides. So let's see which method we could use. Oh, okay, guys, let's cancel this because it's already clear. Let me not make something that is easy difficult. So let me just do this. We already know that we have two angles, two sides and angle in between. So we already know that the area is going to be half two angles in between CB, BC, sine A, right? Sine A. So we are given the area to be 280, right? 280 is going to be half. We are given B, which is 35, and C, which is 40, sine A, right? But we don't have that sine, right? But we have everything. Let's just simplify that. Half 35, half 35, 40, right? Get 700 sine A. It's going to be 280, right? So we already know that it's going to be 280 over 700 sine A, right? So let's just move A in here. We already know that we're going to have to move that side to the other side. Right, so let's solve. So sine is going to be 280 over 700, right? Which A is going to be 23,59 degrees. A is going to be this 23,59 degrees. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in my YouTube channel. Please like the video, please subscribe guys, and please share the video with other people who need help with trigonometry and whatever that is related to trigonometry. Thank you guys, bye.